Hello friends and welcome back to my little corner of the internet, or if you're new here, welcome for the first time. I hope you stick around. Mwah. Hey y'all. So it's been a minute, yeah. There's a couple of reasons for that. The main one being work. I've been pretty busy since like June. I was working at a summer camp in June and also trying to do a musical at the same time, which was a lot. Some days I would go from my daytime summer camp job, which was from I think our call was 8 a.m. So I'd have to get up, be at the camp by 8 a.m., leave by 3. I'd have enough time to come home and change out of my camp outdoor clothes. And then I'd have to go to rehearsal from 6 to 10. I live in the DMV, so trying to get out of DC at 3 o'clock could take a whole hour. And then by 4, which is how long an hour is, right? Yeah, I have enough time to change and maybe eat something because my call time was 6, but also on one of the most trafficated highways in the DMV area because, of course, duh. So all of these routes that should take me about a half hour all took at least an hour to do. Y'all don't care. Anyway. Been busy since July. Summer camp, musical, and then that ended, and then I started doing work things for my other year-round job. Our busiest time of the year is October to January, so I was really swamped. And then in addition to being swamped work-wise, my brain just sometimes isn't that nice to me. Shout out my personal brand of neuroses. And when my brain is not being nice to me, I lose all motivation to do literally anything that I enjoy. I have barely written anything for the past month and a half, and writing is my usual nighttime wind down activity. I do it every night, and I just have had no desire to do so, which is so great. Haven't touched my guitar, haven't done any of this. I was working on the script for another video, which I will finish eventually and then record said video, but whatever. I've just been so unmotivated creatively, but not doing the things that I like, which, surprise, are all creative activities, only makes this get even worse. So it's a very deadly cycle, and so to break that cycle, I'm forcing myself to record a video. I've been thinking about doing this for the last couple of days, and I wanted to just record the video I'm working on the script for, but with no motivation, writing that script has been really, really tough. So I figured I'd do a video that's pretty low commitment, real easy for me to both film and also edit. So we're back playing Dream Daddy. Also, I'm wearing an Arcane hoodie, in case you were wondering. And before you ask, I have not seen Arcane. Somebody told me to watch it, and I do plan to. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I saw this hoodie in a store, and I was like, yo, this is sick. There's a bunch of stuff on the back, too. So I bought it even though I haven't seen the show yet. Get me. Anyway, it is currently 12:39 a.m. We will see how long I have the energy to record this. I'm only doing it this late because I didn't trust myself to have the motivation to do it tomorrow because I was supposed to record today, but then some things came up work related, so I wasn't able to record during the daytime. So I'm gonna record. It's 12:40. Usually I record for 2 hours, so I guess until almost 3 a.m. in theory. We'll see if that happens. Time to continue. I don't even know where I left off with this game, I have to be honest with you. Robert Date 2. That was my last save point. That feels wrong. I didn't finish it? I feel like I finished it. I didn't save before I closed this last. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess we'll wrap up the Robert Date and then call it a day. Shave with the grain. Oh, I read that as groin for some reason. Where did my music go? I've done all of this, so I'm skipping. You can watch part 4 if you're interested in seeing any of this. S rank. Also, I was planning to do this video, and I could not remember his name for shit. I kept calling him the alcoholic. And so I was coming up with a game plan for tonight, and I figured I would just alternate. Oh, he wants to go running. So I think all of them... Have I not gone on a... Wait. I haven't gone on any, formal dates with Craig. Why did I not know that? I thought I'd been on at least one. Do I have to make a choice after this? Are they going to have to choose one of... is one of them going to choose me? Sorry, I'm going through and I'm realizing that I have not... I thought I had done second dates with everybody, but I think I had gotten confused because of all of the, like, side quest dates that aren't, like, dates, you know? Alright, so Craig deserves a date. Let's go on a date with Craig. And then, always carry a pocket knife. I do. He's probably going to ask me to go exercise. I complain so much for somebody who goes to the gym 3 times a week. Hey, bro, or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. Let's hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'd still be fun. Benders? It's so funny because, like, I went to college and just did college. I mean, to be fair, I had an amazing time and I did do, like, non-college stuff, but I wasn't, like, doing, like, outrageous parties or anything like that. Like, I was in a ton of extracurriculars. I'm a theater kid, so I did a lot of plays and musicals and dance stuff. Knock on the door. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, Amanda Panda. I find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor surrounded by a magazine. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on? A collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Your plan in the future is just dogs? Maybe run an animal shelter. Craig invited us to a softball game? I was not reading those messages. Well, girl, you're not going to be playing. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball. To be fair, softballs are painful. I played softball in middle school. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. I played softball in middle school, and I know that softballs are softer than baseballs, but them balls are not soft. And because you have to pitch with a lot of speed in baseball and softball, it literally doesn't matter at all. Them balls hurt. Them balls welt. They leave you red. Oof. I'm just thinking about the amount of times I got clipped at the ankle. Ugh. Oh my god, it's Craig and his infant. Hello. Wide-eyed. Oh, River. Her name is River. Does he have all of the kids that have alliterative names? Because I know all of Joseph's kids are just Christian in 5 different ways. Miranda, okay, so his kids are not alliterative. Slay. Smart dude. Or maybe smart ex-wife. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their names. See, that's what I'm saying. The yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Not what are you willing to sacrifice to win. We're going to say keep your eye on the ball. And also an eye on the bat. And the outfield and the other players. You do not keep your eyes on the bat. Keep your eye on all that stuff simultaneously. You don't have to keep your eye on most of that. Just the ball. At least while you're batting. You can worry about the other players on the field once you've hit the ball and you are running to first base. Then you need to worry about who else is where. Because you need to know if you can beat them to first base. Or second base if you plan to run all the bases at once. Anyway. We watch a couple of innings. They aren't ready for the big leagues, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. He's the coach? Maybe Miranda isn't his kid. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. They hit the ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to go under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. Ooh. It's a completely justifiable. Not her crying. Oh, no. No, he carried her off the field. Into a pool while shotgunning a beer. Jesus Christ. Slay. We watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team. The Ocelots seem to have given up. I see an outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. Batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory in. Oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Brace for impact. I don't know what I was just quoting. I think it was Falling in Reverse. I'm pretty sure that was Falling in Reverse. I open my eyes, look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring in amazement. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Period, Buki. We share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else really understands. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends. Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up and shake hands. Great job, everyone. Who are his kids? Great work, man. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. Have you met... Oh, is Briar... Okay, his kids are not alliterative still. Miranda was not his kid, but his kids are not alliterative. Briar, Hazel, and River. Fun fact, the first time I ever really paid attention to the name Briar, I think the first time I heard it, honestly, was when Ever After High was first gaining popularity when I was in, like, middle or high school. Sleeping Beauty's daughter, I'm pretty sure, is named Briar, so that's fun. And if you've never heard of Ever After High, think Descendants before Descendants, the kids of fairy tale creatures. So like Briar Rose, I think, is Sleeping Beauty's daughter. I don't remember the names of anybody else. I just remember Briar because it was such a weird name that I'd never heard before. If I remember correctly, in the Ever After High universe, the Big Bad Wolf and Red Riding Hood got together. Yeah, because her whole thing in one of the episodes, Red Riding Hood's daughter is also the Big Bad Wolf's kid. Oh shit. So like she like has to hide her wolf ears for a good chunk of the books. I think she like wears a hood all the time. And it's so that people don't find out she's part wolf. And it's like, so you girl, I guess you really like them big ears, huh? Sorry. Hello! I'm so distracted. Ooh, child, this is a bad idea. I lose all focus after like 6 p.m. And I just came from work. Killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Grr. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. This is so interesting. They don't really, or maybe it's because they just style their hair rather differently. Because I was like, they don't really look like twins. But I think they have, their eyebrows are different. Their eyebrows are different. You can barely see Briar's because she got bangs as well. And she wears her cap forward. But like her eyebrows are real thin and like whoop. They're not that arched, but they are arched. And Hazel got her eyebrows are closer to mine. They like jut out. Anyway, none of this is important. Oh, she kind of got Craig eyebrows. Yeah, she got Craig eyebrows, but less bushy. Hazel must have their mom's eyebrows. Her eyebrows look like River, the baby's. Sorry, this is the most distracted episode of Dream Daddy ever. My bad. My neuroses. I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. Y'all don't even look like each other. Whatever. Well, we will talk about this later. Dimitri, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Also, you think your teachers can't tell you apart? I feel like they should totally be able to, right? I knew twins all through. I knew twins in elementary school. Their names were Matthew and Michael, and they were pretty easy to tell apart. I don't remember if they were identical or fraternal. I was friends with Matthew and therefore knew what both of them looked like. I don't remember them looking identical enough to be confusing to people, but I'm sure people confuse them all the time. One of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense! The girls won! What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She for sure wants to him. I haven't even seen her face, and I know she lays her hands on his shoulders and gives him cuckoo eyes. I knew it! She want to bang Craig. I get it, but girl, have some self-control. Decorum. Damn, time and place, Spooky. Not in front of his 3 kids. River, the fact that the baby looks sick of her is, like, we can't see her, obviously, but that baby looking at me like, y'all see this man? What are we doing here? Like, Amanda and I share a look. All right, is it cool? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it with a smile. Of course. Damn, now she didn't want him to bring his homie. She was like, the only person you're allowed to pay attention to is me, Janet. Miranda's mom. I don't know if she's Miranda's mom. I'm just assuming because Miranda's the only girl on the team whose name I know besides Hazel and Briar. Where are we going? Thirsties? What? What? It's a real place. So do y'all go to Thirsties? Ah, they're at Thirsties. So where was her plan to take them if it wasn't Thirsties? Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies and then put taco fillings inside? Pizzacos? Ugh. I'm so horrified by that right now. How do we survive college? That's the question I have right now. More elastic, toxic waste. Me when I drink a Celsius. Is this supposed to be like Chuck E. Cheese? It can't be Chuck E. Cheese because it's primarily a pizza shop. Oh, is it like Five Nights at Freddy's? That's a pizzeria technically, right? So that's probably closer to this, even though I'm pretty sure Fazbear's is based off of Chuck E. Cheese. But Chuck E. Cheese is more arcade than pizza joint, although Chuck E. Cheese has some really fire pizza, or at least it did when I was a kid. I don't know, I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese in a very long time. I'm 24. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie was actually really good. If you haven't seen it, I think you should. I really liked it. I thought it was funny. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. Wait, what are they? They're fighting over pizza. Oh. Damn, Amanda was ready to beat Craig over that slice of pizza. I'm eating strictly salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad? A different mom walks up to her. Of course. Damn, all the moms want Craig. Hey, Craig! Oh, her name is Martha. Craig, girl, run. You are you're in danger. Thanks so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Really booky. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it all. Gets it from all angles. Craig smiles sheepishly. Thanks so much. Dude. Romantically. Holds up his fist for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone. I think we'll tag team. Alright, let's go, Amanda. Let's save him. Puts a hand on her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie, you're not going to projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm going to projectile vomit everywhere right now. Martha's not budging. Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's pretty acidic. You'll be fine. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam. Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now and nothing's wrong. I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course. But I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. So, out of curiosity, like, what would be the point of him sending his kids to somebody else's house to sleep there if he also got to be there to watch the kid? Isn't that the whole point of the sleepover? You give a parent a night off. I mean, he's still got the baby. That's a great excuse. Oh, sorry, I don't want to put River through all of that. This lady is really going for gold. Ha! It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River. Thank you. But thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Ooh, she mad as hell. Girl! You interrupted me trying to get my freak on with this man. I'm trying to get you a new daddy. Martha storms out towards her kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Tiffany, donate the tokens! Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Whew, I think I finally have time to talk to Craig. Man, you're a busy guy. Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help. Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But, Dad... He looks like a hurt puppy. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Damn, I'm hanging out not with him at all. We didn't have to come here. I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. I definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Pull up to a machine that I'm feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me... Oh, pinball is this one. I was getting mixed up with pinball and skee ball. I pull a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top that. And immediately she gets multi-balled. She looks like she takes after her father. Ha! You're pretty good. Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to play a compliment. She's in her zen zone. Oh, zen zone. Kimi no zen zen zen. What a... Sorry. That's a Radwimp song from... What is that even from? I saw it in some anime. I feel like my brain is saying your name, but I don't really remember. It's just been in my Spotify playlist for like 4 years. I have no idea where or when it came from. I gotta check now. I'm almost positive that it is from Your Name. I don't know where I get off having such confidence in myself, but I do. What else is new, eh? It's from a movie? Yeah, it is from Your Name. Your Name was a movie? I thought it was a show. Whatever. So not important. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. Damn. She's this close to beating my score. I got scored in the millions? Damn. But I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Carrick, right? Oh, child. Not Janet. Girl. Go away, Janet! Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh? Huh? Oh, sorry. Huh, that's so interesting. So do you know, like, if he's available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say, seriously, you're gonna make it tilt! Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it'd be great if Lady, I swear to God! All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Jan made the pinball machine tilt. You stone harpy! I said, I have to go over there now. Put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda! Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig, and we head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Slay. This music feels like something from Curious George. Alright, where are we going, Craig? We're back at the softball field. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. I want you all to myself. I have a cooler in my car we could grab, but there's only juice boxes. I love a juice box. I love a juice box. I love High C. Specifically the fruit punch one. Can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those for some good times. Horizontal keg stand. What does that even look like? It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. Are you just like planking? Ask about the business. Ooh. Okay, that's normal. I have leisure wear. I mostly use my sweatpants for TV. Real. Well, depends. During the summer, I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV. When it's winter time, though, I do actually wear my sweatpants to the gym. Just because they're warmer, and that's technically what they're for. The gym. But in the summer, it's too hot to wear sweatpants, so I wear, like, basketball shorts. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure brand while I mow my lawn. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. Ask about softball? Brian and Hazel had much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried they'd riot if I quit. You'll have to quit eventually. Like, well, I guess not. But I feel like it might be... I don't know. I mean, I guess he could continue to coach softball after his girls are too old for the team, but I feel like it'd be a little strange if he wasn't like a teacher at the school that they all go to, you know? Like if the softball coach was just some dude. Because when I was in middle school, our softball coach was also our history teacher. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Whoa. What an interesting... Ask about the kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3. 3? I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Real. True. Raising the kids. When Briar and Hazel were burning, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. Do you have joint custody or... It's really not that important. I'm just curious how involved their mother is, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, he's divorced and like they live on separate sides of the country. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. She's still alive, unlike my ex. Or no idea what's going on with Robert. I still don't know if that man has any kids, and that kind of stresses me out a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh? Christ. Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? This wasn't nearly as bad. You're in danger. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Peace and quiet. He's so real for that. That hot silence. Bro! My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. That's so real. More seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even have wanted to. There's no time. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger to my girl's life. They've already been through so much, I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear ya. So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Those kids love you, and to add to that, whole team loves you. I think you got the dad thing down. Thanks, bro. That means a lot. Coming from you. Coming from me. Damn, it hit you on the head? So we avoided it this afternoon. But not tonight? How hard did he throw that softball? Aren't y'all just going... Whoop. Excuse me. Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Kiss my forehead, loser. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head. It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. Period. You would be so lucky. That was planned. You probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to the Little Leaguer, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. Still got it. Maybe they'll learn in high school. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Oh, her little eyeballs are closed. I love her. I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? Helicopter, helicopter. The internet is such a weird place. Like, that video was literally everywhere for a while. And now... If you think helicopter, you'll probably reference it, but I have not seen a video using that audio in so long. How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall? What are y'all doing? Why are y'all... See, that's the type of shit I don't do. 30 minutes? Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30 minutes? 30, yeah, 30. Started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as he can manage with a baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. That was so cute. Spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand, burning the midnight art oil. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of Clash. In the other, it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep. The whole thing is about my goals for the future. Those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong, mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. I'm gonna cry. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Aw, Tad, you did this with your good heart. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Oh my god, twins. Marinara. Baby boomer? Crazy. But I really don't want to go on another date with Brian. How many days have I been on with Hugo? Just one. We'll do Hugo. See how that goes. Smile as often as you can. No! I should take Hugo up on his offer to hang out. I had a lot of fun with him at the aquarium. Oh, that's right. We went to the aquarium together. And I made a silly joke about a fish that he did not appreciate. Colin is still being a humongous shithead. He won't stop sending pictures of Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt to the printer. And it's a nice picture, but it's wasting all my paper. Whoops, sorry, that was meant for another teacher. But seriously, he's insufferable. There are Jackie Chan pictures. Him calling one of his middle schoolers a humongous shithead is sending me. Let me get back to you after class ends. Work! Does this man not have a job? All he does is sleep and go on dates. Not that it would be interesting to see him go to work, but I wish that he would do some work, you know? Sorry? Leather armor bondage gear? I need more information. Please elaborate. I get off work in a little while, and I continue to be very serious about cheese boards. She walks through the door just as I'm about to leave. What's up, Buttercup? Just getting home from school. Where are you going? Oh, I have a meeting with the board. The board? A cheese board is what I meant. I'm getting a cheese board with your teacher. Will you be able to fend for yourself until dinner time? Yeah, I'll live, but only if you talk to him. Only if you could talk him into going easy on me for the final. Sorry, buddy. The ball's in your court. What's in my court, you ask? Just a variety of delicious cheeses, meats, and their accompanying crackers. Maybe some olives, a little bit of fig jam. I love a charcuterie board. I get it, you're excited about the cheese. You'll get it one day, but now I gotta see a man about some manchego. Please leave. He looks pretty tired. Long day. Every day is a long day when you teach middle schoolers. Colin started a gambling ring. They were just a cover. He's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets. Oh my god! I remember those things. Oh, what were they called? Silly bands! Silly bands? I'm pretty sure that's what they were called. Is that the one that parents think means sex stuff? They think silly bands are sex symbols? Right, now I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese. Do you two want a scorecard for trivia? There's trivia? Yep, we're starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone here is playing. We'd love to play, right, Dimitri? Yeah, sure. I don't really do trivia. I might not be of much help here. I'm not very good at being smart, I guess. First of all, I am great at being smart. I just have never done trivia before. Dimitri! Oh! Our date has been infringed upon by my mortal enemy. They come up to our table to greet us. Hey guys, you're all here for the good old question and answers game? Yep, we come here every week, but Brian and Daisy carry the team. Carmencita and I are just here for the cheese. Provolone 2, Lost in New York, have been reigning champions for the last month. Man, Brian's great at trivia too. That raises the stakes. Great name though. Solid team name. That's Carmencita's claim to fame. It hurts me how good I am at puns. Love her. She's so cool. She's like the coolest middle schooler in the world. She reminds me of every middle schooler I wanted to, like, you know, the ones that, like, are in the books. So, like, the Dork Diaries girl or, like, Junie B. Jones. They're, like, dorky or nerdy, but they're, like, super cool and they love who they are. And I just Like, I loved those little books growing up, like Dork Diaries and Junie B. Jones, and what was the other one? There's a lot of books with precocious 5th to 8th graders. I love this. I'm either gonna do Easy Breezy Beautiful or Havarti like it's 1999. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
It's heads this time.
Havarti. That'll do just nicely. There's such a fine variety of cheese and charcuterie that I'm positively overwhelmed. A quick dip into seasoned nuts, a slice of savory yet salty Gouda, and perhaps a focaccia crisp topped with honey and goat cheese. I'm so happy. Cheers to cheese. Hey. Oh. Wait, is this the DJ from the gospel dance? I see some of you brought your children. That's cool. My children won't speak to me. This is the same guy from Joseph's almost disastrous gospel dance. I'm joking around. It's actually my wife that won't speak to me. She doesn't want kids. I thought he had made up with Susan. Sarah? Sally? It was someone with an S. First category is literature. You know who loved literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much. Damn, you are so depressed. At least this time he ain't gonna start singing his sad songs. Trying to keep it light here, folks. Just like I thought my wife was the light of my life. Oh my god. Damn, I actually think it would be better if he played Radiohead Creep 60,000 times again. This is the continent that encompasses the realm of Gondor, Rohan, Mordor, and I don't know where any of those places are. Other notable sites include Isengard, the Mirkwood, and Rivendell. What is the elvish name for this continent? I thought he was supposed to know these answers. Thank you. How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Good. Great. Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed a lactose intolerance later in life. So sorry to hear that. Take some lactates. Clinical depression. Whoa. Damn. He's spitting right now. He's spitting. Anything? Does that scan? I'm trying to workshop my routine here. Who wants to start the next round? The next round is cinema. Okay. Maybe I might be helpful here. There's a lot of stuff I haven't seen. I learned today that It isn't just some guy in a clown costume. Evidently, Frodo Baggins? Sorry. Too many things are happening at once. Evidently, It, like from the movie It, is actually some sort of extraterrestrial, alien, god-like creature thing. That is news to me. I've never seen the It movies. Horror is not usually my thing. I'm very particular about what kind of horror movies I'll watch. It never really appealed to me, and I never really had a friend to force me to watch it. I'll watch a lot of things if my friends are like, I want to go see it, so come with me. Because I value spending time with my homies. So much so that even if it really doesn't interest me at all, I'll do something if it will interest my homie. But if there's any questions about bad horror movies, I can be of service. See? I'll watch a bad horror movie. Me and Hugo, we are on one accord. That's when I'll watch a horror movie, if it's gonna be bad, so I can laugh at it. What does Luke ask Leia if she remembers? I have never seen Star Wars. Their father, probably. This is pissing me off because I don't know if I'm getting any of these rights. I lock eyes with Brian. He gets a much sterner nod. Wrestling! Oh no! My knowledge of wrestling begins and ends with Roman Reigns' existence. All I know is that he is a WWE wrestler. He's huge. And I have thoughts I can't share publicly on the internet about him. I think a lot about this clip I saw once where he had somebody in like a chokehold and he looks at the camera and he goes, my arm is extra big. Shout out to him. Well, I know some other wrestlers. There's one of the girl wrestlers. I think her name is Rhea or something. I know her, and she's like work wife with the other guy who kind of looks like a hillbilly, or he was work wife. I think he dumped her to date a different wrestler. Like work date. Because he's got a real wife. I learned at some point. I don't know his name. I just know he looks kind of like a hillbilly. And I know The Rock was a wrestler. Hulk Hogan is a wrestler. I've never watched wrestling, okay? Do you know my wrestling? I know more about wrestling from the Scooby-Doo WWE crossover special than I do from ever watching any wrestling ever. You know who I want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a chokehold. It's been so long since I've been held. Honey, go to therapy. I can only process my emotions by making jokes out of them. Same, homie! But my jokes don't depress everybody. I'm funny. You're just kind of sad. Remember that this is the lightning round. First people to get the answer, get the points. He's focused. He's in it to win it. Question 1. This was the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Steve Austin debuted as the Ringmaster. Havarti like it's 1999. Ugh, I love Prince. Anyway, the city was the location of the first WrestleMania. Damn. The one who looks like he's known the answer his entire life. The first WrestleMania was held in New York at Madison Square Garden in 1985. Why do you know the... Damn, okay. He really likes wrestling. I love that for him, I guess. It's honestly kind of hot. It is. I'm not going to hold you. I literally was going to say, why am I kind of like... I don't even care about wrestling. Anyway. Alright. Looks like we're down to the final category. It's close between Provolone 2, Lost in New York, and Havarti like it's 1995. 1999. I can read, I promise. So what are your plans after our big win? I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do that. What about you? Probably take my winnings to Colin's gambling ring. Bet on all black. Walk out of there, blah, blah, blah. Bold, but I like your style. No, we lost! Bummer. Come on. There's got to be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out like you were there at the ring yourself. Oh, it's just stuff I know. I want to know. Hugo, I figured you'd be better at lying after dealing with every kid in school as long as you have. It's embarrassing. Ask again. You know what's actually embarrassing? Not being able to explain basic algebra to your daughter. You know what's definitely not embarrassing? Knowing stuff about wrestling. Ooh, whoa! I guess pressing was a good idea. Usually, I know that it's a bad idea. So I thought that this was going to backfire. So many books. Sorry it's so messy. His house is actually spotless. This is, based on the background image, that's like objectively a lie. Not that A, I have any room to judge, and B, his room is like a calamity. Like, my room is probably messier than his, I have to say. Piles of books I'm no stranger to. I've got them everywhere. My camera is currently chilling on a pile of books. It's pitch black. Whoa. What is this, your red room of pain? Aww, this is his special interest. That's so cute. Doing everything to avoid eye contact. This is really embarrassing. This is the coolest thing ever. This is actually so cute. I love people. I was gonna say I love people who are really passionate about something, and that is objectively a true statement. But I was gonna say that I think my taste is just autistic people. Let me relax. Can I touch this? Go ahead. One of his replica champion pelts and throw it over my shoulder. Oh, do you know what this reminds me of? So in iCarly, their teacher, Mrs. Briggs, she has like a room dedicated to Randy Jackson. It's like a closet in her house. If I can find a photo, I'll stick it here and y'all can see what I'm talking about. She got like a Randy Jackson shrine in the closet of her house. And the kids find it when they sneak into her home, which they shouldn't have done, but iCarly was full of stuff that shouldn't have happened. So I think the line is, it's meatballs. Sorry, I don't watch a lot of wrestling. I just think it's cool how passionate you are about this. Oh, I really, really like wrestling. I'm in love. He just called his father Hugo. I want to throw eggs at stuff. Have fun with your stupid wrestling crap. Ernest leaves, then a moment later pops his head back in the room. And your stupid friend. I don't believe in physical discipline for children. I'm gonna start by saying that. But I want to beat his little ass. And not even like in a disciplinary way. I just think he needs his ass beat because he got an attitude problem. Not by his father. I mean, somebody needs to physically fight him, by the way. I don't think his dad should spank him because, again, I don't think physical discipline is the route to go for children. But I think if one of his little homies whooped his ass a little bit, he'd be much better off. I don't know. Like, somebody needs to punch him in the mouth. I just feel like maybe if he gets knocked on his behind a little bit, just a little bit, he'll be okay. Wait till he gets a little taller. Then we can scrap him. Pop, 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 pop. He gets to be the fun weekend dad, and I'm just Hugo, who makes Ernest eat his vegetables and turn his homework in on time. Hey, you love him, and you're looking out for his best interests. Take it from one dad to another. Someday he'll come to appreciate you. Maybe not someday soon, but someday. Thanks for letting me vent. I love you. Kiss. Mwah. I start to leave. Hey, thanks for showing me your wrestling stuff. Maybe you can tell me some more about it next time? That would be amazing. I'll catch you around. That felt like a weird sentence. It only takes me a minute to walk back home. Amanda's sitting on the couch reading a book about female photographers. I thought you didn't like reading. I don't. This book is all pictures. And even then, my patience is being tried. Did you get to eat all the cheese your little heart desired? I'm a happy little cheese monster. But I made sure to leave room for dinner. Who wants breakfast for dinner? Hash browns. Okay. Toast dipped in eggs. All right. Blueberry pancakes. Only if you help me make them. You know I'm the world's best blueberry sprinkler. And totally amazing at heating up maple syrup in the microwave. Now, tell me all about that cheese board. The fact that he came home, ate all that cheese, came home and was like, yeah, I'm going to have pancakes and hash browns. So real. I tell her about the trivia, but leave out the parts about Hugo being into wrestling. I figured she would probably find some nefarious way to use that information for a better grade. Please don't pirate games. I'll pirate anything else. JK, that was a lie. I'll probably cut that. Something just fell. I don't know what it is. Okay. Who do I do next? How many have I done with Damien? Oh, I've already done 2 with Damien. I don't want to waste my last Damien date. I could go on 3rd with Robert. I just did my 2nd Hugh date. Joseph, we're on date 3. I don't want to go on another date with Brian, but okay, we'll go on a 2nd date with Brian, and then I guess we'll start knocking out 3rd dates with people. Fishing! I don't want to go fishing! You don't even like to fish. Sounds great, man. Super excited to catch all those fish, and my lawn could use another good mowing. That existed. Ugh. Amanda! I didn't raise you like that. What? It's called string cheese, not chompy cheese for a reason. Ha! Just call me in here to criticize my controversial string cheese eating technique or what? No, Amanda, we have to go fishing tomorrow. Well, you have to go fishing. I get to play with Brian's dog. How do I become a master of fishing overnight? Dad, let me tell you a story. About a boy and a girl. It's kind of boring. Shout out to Conan Gray. Dad, please, I don't get your obsession with competing against Brian. You wouldn't understand. It's a dad thing. Please try explaining it to me. Okay, Brian's he just thinks that he's so much better than me, and he purposely reminds me of that whenever he can, and it's like he has to one-up me. I have to beat him at his own game. Is that what you think is happening here? No, Amanda. Okay, great. I know that's what's happening. Alright, Pops. We should both get some sleep. See you in the morning? Night, Panda. Mind you, it's still light outside. Why are we having a nightmare about fishing? Amanda's door half open and see her still cold under the mountain blankets. Walking over to her bed, I give her a tiny kiss on the forehead. Mwah. You ready, kiddo? No. Well, you gotta get up. I can't do this without you. If the earth comes up, stretch it down to the knees, baby. We just gotta get out. We just gotta get out. Shout out 5 seconds of summer. Early bird gets the worm, buddy. You ready to fish? I was born ready. My arrow's narrow on Brian. It's a good day to die. Okay. Where exactly are we headed? It's about an hour north of here. Jesus. My dad used to take me there all the time. I don't think anyone else really knows about it. Brought everything we need so we can catch some trout, have a nice fire, enjoy the nature. Ugh. This sounds so horrendous. I'm not outdoorsy at all. Yes, I know I said I worked in an outdoor summer camp. Do not ask me why I signed up for that. Step out of the car and help Brian unload our gear as well as Maxwell runs around us. Oh, a dog-sized life vest. That's so cute. Maybe if I fall in, you'll save me. I forgot I didn't like Brian. I'm just too charming. Rats. Am I gonna have to play a game? I don't want to play a game. Put some bait on the hook. All I did was stick a worm. Okay. You're bleeding. Not tie a knot or something. Oh! Stop. Yep, okay. They all group up. All you gotta do is... Oh man, I have to be able to identify fish species? Sorry, I'm not gonna be talking because I actually really like matching games. Like I play a lot. I used to play oh, what's the one? I used to play Candy Crush so frequently. My friends all joke that I was like a 90-year-old lady. And now I play this other one. I don't remember what it's called, but sorry, that was such a bad description. I'm busy trying to catch these fish. I'm competitive. I want to win. I don't know if I can win, but I'm going to try. What I get? Let's go! Forgot it was 2 in the morning. 1700 is not a high score, though. Damn, bro. What? Not even to carry. You didn't take the life vest? I was making a joke! Not I flipped the boat. Of course I would. I, for some reason didn't expect that he would be shirtless. My bad. There was no reason for me to react that way. It's cuffing season and all the girls we need it. I need a big boy. I need a big boy. I like his belly. I think Moto likes you. I'm so sorry. I just went dead silent. Now we're back to waiting. I forgot that I was supposed to be, like, speaking as stuff was happening. I gotta admit, I got distracted. I was tapping through just silently. It's a little busy staring. I forgot to read out loud. Break the stick in half to assert your dominance. That's dramatic. bolts after it, running as fast as his stubby little legs can carry him, which consequently is not very fast. It's very cute, though. Nice throw, Dimitri. I turn so he can't see me flush. Clearly proud of himself. Good boy, Maxwell. You're a very good and speedy boy. You're the world champion of fetch. It's time for the pets. What's the plan? Ugh, don't lick my face. Listen, I like pets, but I have rules against animals touching my face with their mouths. Don't like it. We were playing with bugs. I expected you guys to be more covered in, like, mud and stuff. What do you take me for? A child? There's only one thing worse than a predator. A child. No. I know he doesn't say predator. Take a seat by the fire. Generous piles of fish on paper plates. Delicious. Why does he have to be good at anything? Fish tastes okay? It's incredible. I've never had fish this good. Yeah, it's great. Old Harding family recipe. After cleaning up the camp, we pack up the station wagon and put Maxwell back into the back seat. Poor pup falls asleep. Thanks for coming out with us today. I had a lot of fun with you. Thanks for inviting us. I also had fun. Glad to hear it. Take care. You too. Take it easy. I'm going to bed. I love it when she slides vertically out of frame. I feel like that went weirdly well. Yeah, it did. Let's do Joseph. And then I think preemptively I will run out of energy after doing. Hey. You might not have time to. Whoa! Oh no! Wait. It said things are gonna get serious when I do the third date. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. The time has come. I have to make a decision. What if I just stop here? The video's over. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. I'm on a third date with everyone except for Craig now. To be fair, I did just see Matt on my date with Hugo. Now, it wasn't a date with Matt, and we literally talked to each other for 20 seconds, but Damien, we haven't seen his face this entire episode. Now, same goes for Joseph, but I feel like we gotta do Damien. Save and continue. I'm like so scared, guys. Don't know why, but I'm terrified. Ever since we had that picnic, Damien and I have been spending a lot of time together. We go on nighttime strolls, and oh, that's so cute. He was impressed with the first letter I wrote him. He continued, he insisted we communicate only by post instead of through dad book. But he gave me one of his old signet rings to use as a seal. Oh, that's so hanging out with that goth dad again. Please, Amanda, you know his name. And yes, be honest with me here, Pops. Is he actually a vampire? I remember you inviting him to our household that one time, and I've seen The Lost Boys and honestly would have preferred to trying to see if he could have walked through the threshold of his own power. Yes, Amanda, I've become Damien's familiar and I'm compelled under his curse. I'm sorry, sweetie. Turned into a bat. I don't think... What's the point of being a vampire if you can't turn into a bat? Okay, I'm off. Are you taking the car or are you flying off into the night on the leathery wings of a bat? One of those. One of those is crazy. Okay. Can you throw away the garlic bread that's in the future so I don't die? That would be great. I'm keeping it there as insurance. You understand, right? That's my girl. I have another question. Do you... Go ahead. How are you so comfortable with death? You mentioned in the graveyard that it helps you appreciate life or something. Yeah, fair. Death is simply a part of living. Single universal truth for every human who has ever lived. I am going to die. You're going to die. And life carries on without us. That's such a bleak way of phrasing it, but he's correct. Doesn't that make you feel scared? No. I mean, it doesn't scare me either. With all the advances, death was everywhere in the Victoria. Yeah, oh my god, funerals were major social factors. My new issue of mourning was so complex that there was subproofs of grief that were deemed acceptable based on who in your life had passed. Now we don't have any of that. You lose someone, you end up feeling lost yourself because we have no modern equivalent of those formalities. We need to allow ourselves time to grieve, to feel that loss fully, but not allow it to consume us. So no, I'm not afraid of death. I believe it is a waste to spend your time dreading the end of it. The time we have here is brief and fleeting and occasionally cruel, but it is at all times precious. To stare death in the face and live despite that, I think, is a noble existence. Let's save the morning for the dead. I feel strangely touched by that. We turn to the harbor and watch ships pass, breathing in the salty air. Look to Damien again and can't help but be entranced by his charm, his mystery. I find everything about him so fascinating. I lean in, closing my eyes as I do. I'm so sorry I have to take this. I would jump into the river. Everything okay? There's an emergency. Lucian? No, thankfully, but I must take my leave. Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do to help? Dads do have to stick together, right? You know it. Then come. There isn't time to waste. Oh my god, we're on the outskirts of town. Again. What kind of place? Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, those are cages. So I hope it's an animal shelter. Distant howls echo from some place I can't see. There's fake scratching like claws to a tie. What is he, buying a dog? A few of them notice me and skitter up the chain link fence, sticking their noses through to sift the air. What have I gotten myself into? Suddenly the lights shut off. I panic, unsure of where I am or how to get out. Making my breath. Damien? The lights flicker back on. Hey, sailor. Mary, what are you doing here? You aren't here for the fight club? I don't want to get punched in the face. Great, because this is an animal shelter. A what? We take care of stray animals and then people adopt the stray animals. Didn't you see the pets when you walked in? Oh, sorry, I didn't really expect to see you volunteering at an animal shelter. Wow. Okay, kid, way to put me in a box. Dames. You hear this baloney? Just one moment. Thunder cracks and a door bursts over. Appearing from the shadows, I see Damien? When his hair is up in a ponytail, he looks like a girl. That's not a bad thing. You know, we love love. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I picked an ex-wife for Dimitri, so he's swaying always on the fence. He's so pretty. I wasn't planning to share this side of me with you until much later, but I'm not as goth as you think. I'm a systems administrator for the IT department of a realty company. I wear tennis shoes to work and I listen to Bruce Springsteen. I enjoy going to the hardware and looking at storage solutions. I'm boring. I'm fascinated with Victorian history and the goth lifestyle. That much is true. It's just not all that I am, and I need you to know that. I love him so much, guys. Oh, right. It's Duchess Cordelia. Again? Who's Duchess Cordelia? She's one of the pups. Gets out all the time. She's somehow learned how to open doors, and now she's unstoppable. When did she get out? This morning, I went to go sing sea shanties to the cats, and when I came down, she'd already bolted. I had to stay here with the pet, so I need you two to go and find her. So why did he change clothes to go and look for the cat? Maybe he had to clock in for his volunteer shift? I don't know. Where could she be? She always ends up running off to the same places. Here, let me draw you a map. A map? She's very smart, ruthless even. You need to stay on your toes and get her back by sundown or else she turns into a werewolf and starts eating people. I think it's so funny that he changed into like a polo and some jeans. I'm Nerd's house. That's crazy. Mary's, sick pad, Nerd's house, coffee dad, Kale, Mario, Batali, other Nerd's house, Dames, Smalls. Oh my god, wait, now I can see how everyone lives. Okay. Mary's sick pad, that's her. She lives next door to me, and I assume Smalls is Robert. So Robert and I live closer than I thought. Coffee Dad, that's Matt, is on my other next door. I love that Craig is in here as Kale with like a weight house. Mario Batali. Who is Mario? I guess I have to Google who Mario Batali is because I don't get what she's referencing here. So that's definitely Brian. Another nerd is Hugo. At least you're not other nerd's house. Looks like you're moving up the pecking order. Congrats, kiddo. Not her messing up the north, south, east, and not the compass rose. the ocean or whatever. Bayside, shelter, aquarium. Let's try a softball field, I guess. I love his little ponytail. Let me bite your neck. Looks like Craig's team is practicing. I wonder if any of the kids saw something. Hey, bros, what's up? Craig, you wouldn't have happened to see a dog around here. Oh, why did I think Cordelia was a cat? I don't know why I assumed it was a cat. I don't think so. Maybe one of the girls saw something. Girls! I like the girls who do drugs. Girls on cigarettes in the back in a club. I could have sang like 8 other songs that popped into my head at the same time. Hi, Lucian's dad. We have names. Girls, have you seen any dogs? Yeah, a huge one ran through here a second ago. You missed it. We tried to play fetch with her, but she took a softball and ran. I think she ate it, actually. She was a lot of doc. Here, take another softball. Might come in handy, lady. Many thanks, Craig. Oh, damn it. So she went from the softball field. Probably the coffee spoon. Have you seen any stray dogs around? Can't say I have. You're looking for one? Can you describe him? Enormous. That pretty well covers it. Cool. I find strays digging in food scraps in the alley out back. I'll be sure to keep an eye out. Unusual activity? Girl? Ooh! Not too much. Don't talk about my underwater lawn, bitch. Did you see a mastiff anywhere? No dice. I would have definitely remembered that. Gotta run, though. The Rito has been 10 minutes before the cheese. Blah. Of course. Have a lovely evening. Matt said went east, but there's no sign of her here. I suppose we need to go not so east. So the aquarium? If we keep this up, we'll find Duchess in no time. Hey, if you like dogs so much, why don't you have any? Lucian's is severely allergic. I wouldn't put him through that. Oh, he's just so cute. Okay, not so east. The aquarium, maybe? Or back to the cul-de-sac? Oh! Hello! You know, this is kind of like Beethoven. He was a big dog. He has a similar face. I love the movie Beethoven. There was like a whole series of them. This big ass dog who like totally ruined the vibe for the dad all the time. It was like Alvin and the Chipmunks before Alvin and the Chipmunks, except Beethoven didn't talk. He was just a dog. She hasn't broken anything in here yet. Wonderful. Now all I have to do is get this leash on her before she tries to escape again and get out of here before Hugo comes home. Easy peasy. Duchess, come here. She eyes him warily. As he approaches, she begins to growl. She's on her guard. We'll need another plan. Come here, girl. Nice and easy. I've got yummy, homemade, vegan, and possibly gluten-free banana bread, if that's what you're into. Gives the bread a good stiff before gently taking it from my hand and dropping it on the ground, like dogs always do for some reason. She curls up and starts munching the bread. Success! Attaches the leash. She immediately notices and starts whining. It's time to go home now, Duchess. Well, this is a weird situation to be in. I think we're literally trespassing in our friend's home with a dog. What are you nerds doing? Plate of pizza rolls. What flavor pizza rolls are those? Pepperoni blast. Nice. Why is this dog in my house? It's a long... Ooh. Girl! She likes pizza rolls! Lucky you. Oh. Hey. Hey, Hugo. What's up, dude? Why are you guys... Whose dog is this? It's a long story, but it involves a large dog who knows how to open doors. Poof. How do you do? Poof. We're friends. Aww. Oh, all of a sudden he's friendly. Sorry. Your house was her final stop. Dad, can we keep her?
What?
Shut up! They're gonna adopt the dog! Shut up! Get him a dog! I don't even like him. Guys, I'm such an easy person to make happy. This is the bestest way this could have ended. Yay! Wait, I kind of want to play the other endings. But we'll do those later, I think. I'm kind of running out of the... Ah! He's excited because he called him Dad, guys. I think this was really good for Ernest. You should probably look into getting better locks on your doors, though. The Duchess is a wily one, but do right by her and she'll love you too forever. Ah! Like, I'm having such bad cute aggression, and the cute thing in question are 2D cartoons on my laptop. Mary, I think it's kind of cute that they're friends. Because she drinks with Robert, but I don't think she takes a vested interest in his health and well-being. Now kiss. Why would I be interested in you? Because sometimes you put your hair up and you look like a pretty girl. Honey, what? Am I missing something here? His little eyes closed in embarrassed frustration. I don't know. I'm not a cool goth prince. I'm boring. I own 5 pairs of tennis shoes. I wear dumb glasses. Don't you care? Every last one of these is such a... You wear glasses. I wear glasses. I've been wearing glasses since I was like 9 years old. I love my glasses. And I think glasses improve most people's faces. Like, if you get the right shaped glasses for your face, they are just so endearing. They make you look smart. And I like it. And I personally really like glasses. So I always you get cuteness points if you're wearing glasses. Damien, do you really think I only like you because of all of the goth stuff? I mean, that's all cool, but the best thing about you is how passionate you are about the things you love. History, art, Victorian fashion, dogs, storage solutions. It doesn't matter what it is. You care, and that's awesome. And also, the glasses are very cute. Exactly. You don't think I'm boring? I don't think you're boring. Maybe we can be boring together. Guys, I'm so obsessed with them. Like, I want what they have. I would never be boring if it was with you. Oh no! Thought he was scared I wouldn't like him. Quite the opposite. Oh my god, this is so cute, guys. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything. I'm very happy I can be myself around you. I'm glad, but I have one request. Can we keep sending each other letters? But of course. Oh, guys. I'm so happy right now. Not trying to look as nonchalant as possible. You are a very chalant child. Well, whatever's happening, I'm really glad you two are happy. You deserve it, Dad. Oh, that was so cute. Oh, man, that was fun. Oh. Wait. There's more. I thought the date was over, so we were done. Hey, Dad. Something fishy? Rats. Sorry, sweetie. It's the Fed. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power of the funding of the U.S. government. I got another thing. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. What's in the kitchen? Something special. You graduated. Oh, yay! She graduated high school. Yay! I mean, I didn't think she was going to fail, but, congratulations. No way. I think you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece home with you. Logan. Oh, my God. All 19 seasons and bonus material. Oh! I was going to say, how is she supposed to play these without a TV? Like, do you assume she's going to have a DVD player? But, back in the day, computers came with little disc thingies, so she could watch it on her laptop. Man, I wish they kept doing that. But I guess, CDs went out of style, so... If there's no DVDs and there's no CDs, then there's no need to have a CD disc in a laptop. But that was such a fun feature. Honestly, we need to go back to DVDs. There's something weird about the fact that we don't really own any media that we consume. Toss the old pigskin. No. Ah! Whoa! All the dads just went whoosh. Graduation party, yay. Everyone's here. Well, yeah. Is that a mac and cheese bar? There's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle. Don't say anything, just have fun with your pals. I'm proud of you, Amanda. I know they said I wasn't going to be able to check Dad Book for a while, but it's starting to feel like, it's kind of starting to feel like it's just going to keep going. Like, I thought it would still be broken up into, like, segments, like it's been this whole time. But, I don't know, man. This is going on for quite some time now. Oh my god. Hey, Duchess. Okay, girl. Got her in a disciplinary. She's a wild spirit who runs where she may. I don't mind at all. Looks like the three of you are getting along nicely. Oh, this is so cute. If I hold up my homework in front of her, she'll eat it. Cool. We'll deal with that later. This is so cute. I'm going to throw up. In like the best way possible. You made it. I don't pass on good math. It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Is everybody going to individually walk up to me and spout a couple of arbitrary sentences, jokes about whatever was going on with them? Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all the ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witnesses. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. No one will ever believe you. Oh, boy. Pocket full of gift cards that say you already knew a thing or two. Get together for trivia night. You know it. Really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. Yay! She got into her art school! Whoop whoop! What the? Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. The way they had her zoom across the screen was crazy. Yeah. Thanks. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold any power over me. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want. There's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope. I'll have you know that globe didn't fit through the baseball hoop in the first place. That said basketball hoop, but I didn't want to fix it. She'll fit into college just fine. She will, for sure. Hey, it's you. He looks at me, and I look at him. He looks at me, and I look at him. Those are so insane. Good stuff, yep. See you later. Hey. That's me when I have to hang out with too many men. Banana bread. Banana. Oregano smell? Damn. Oregano don't smell that strong, do it? Hey, Amanda's dad. Don't be an asshole. Thanks for inviting me to your party. Stay away from my daughter. Oh, wait. No, yes! I meant that. Y'all are basically siblings now. I was only saying that because he's the only one near her age. And I was like, don't make us friendly enough that he can date her. I still don't like him. But then I forgot that I was... Aww. Must not have been easy to raise me alone. That's so cute. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a lot. It seems he makes you happy, so you're cool in my book. That is... Everybody's getting so adorable. What? A stick and poke? Sorry about the oregano thing. Thanks for coming by, Alicia. See you around, Dimitri. Killer party pops. What can I say? I was inspired. I also have something for me. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything. Growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Oh. This is so cute, guys. I don't think you can see me anymore, but this is just so adorable. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear, Dimitri, if you cry again, you're the best dad. I love you. Anyway, that's enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kind of shocking all of our photos are just pictures of me, huh? Figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Watching you grow up has been the happiest. Your tail is warm, blah, blah, blah. Knock 'em dead, kid. I always do. Amanda and I share a hug. It's only beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and break stuff, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Looks like someone waiting to talk to you. Jesus, under a cherry blossom tree. That's so cute. Oh, she's friends with the Emmas in this ending? Alright. Yeah, weren't the Emmas like, didn't they betray her? Hey, he's not goth. Hey, Buki. Oh, wait, no, I knew that. Hehe. Seedy boys. That's so funny. I'm kidding. Okay, well. I would have believed you. Oh, Civvies is crazy. Leave him alone. I had a revelation. There was a version of myself that may have been embarrassed to show you my true form, my IT form. What you said about me, about how my passion was what you admired me. To feel like myself no matter how. That's so cute. I love the way he holds his little fingies on the hand. Feeling constricted by what thoughts was my... Oh, I'm so obsessed with him. This was such a good choice. Are they gonna kiss again? Your hair is so... Dog shampoo. Be serious, bro. Scandalous. Ah! Oh. Where are we? Oh, that's the end. That was so cute. Okay. Oh, that was so adorable. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now, especially since my SD card is full and therefore you guys are just listening to my voice at this point, I think what I'm going to do is one more Dream Daddy episode, and it's going to be literally all of the endings for all of the dudes, and that's it. Shout out to all of the Game Grumps people responsible for this game. It was very cute, very, very fun. I had such a good time. This was so lovely. Yay. Round of applause to the people responsible. I loved it. I had such a fun time. This is such a nice way to get into gaming on my channel, and such a like nostalgic thing to play. I don't know why I'm doing all of this now. Like, I didn't just say there will be one more episode, but I want all of the credits to play, so that's mostly why. Shout out to Baths for the Dream Daddy song. We loved it. And the Pup songs, loved Pup. They were such a good rock band. Yeah. This was so fun. I loved it. Oh, this is so great. I've played a lot of like dating sims, but they're all like in progress or like never ending, you know? Like I'll never like catch up because they'll keep expanding and expanding the game. Yeah, Game Grumps, thank you for your game. Oh, that's me. Oh, click to continue. What can I do now? Hello. Are there more photos? That was so fun. Yay. Okay. Since my camera is full and therefore not recording me anymore, it's time to wrap this video up. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of the things. And I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah, mwah.